What's going on, y'all, man? It's your boy Dre Onyx. You already know what the vibe is. You should. It's obviously going to be the 1v1 court in the proving grounds now. Giving y'all pure gameplay of me being on my 6'1", my 6'11", mainly just so I can just have something to talk over and just describe the game as it is right now as a whole in terms of proving ground 1v1. It's the same as NBA 2K25. Big ass. It makes me mad as a content creator trying to find different ways of making content while live on stream because I'm not gonna lie, I stream in the morning and that's probably one of the rougher, if not one of the roughest times to stream because there's nothing really fun being able to happen unless I was already a bigger content creator, which in all actuality I'm not. But that doesn't negate the fact that I'm trying my best to always be making content for you guys or always be able to try and make the game fun. I've gone on a 40 game, 50 game win streak in the ones, but 1v1 proving ground, as you win games, you move up in rank. I'm ranked 300 and something in 1v1 proving ground ones, but I'm sitting there in a loading screen for 2 to 3 days. I activated a double XP coin for 2 hours and I was sitting in the loading screen for 6 minutes. Why don't the double XP coins activate once you're in game or fully are used once you're in game and not the time is just going? I feel like that's a scam knowing half that time is just me waiting in loading screens. On top of that, additionally, they remove the theater 1v1 court periodically and don't bring it back, or it's never just make it take it. It's always some stipulation added to it, and then you gotta go wait in the stage for the 1v1 court going up against the sweatiest of the sweaty. So it's all I'm seeing is lose situations while I'm trying to play on the ones, while I'm trying to get good gameplay for y'all. My 6'11" build dropping people off left, right, front, and center, and I can't do that. I have a 1v1 build that's essentially made for the stage, and I got to put VC where my mouth is, which is cool, but also on the stage, there's no matchmaking. I want to play stage. I want to play for VC. I don't want to sit there and wait for 3 additional spots or have to keep running in and out of a stage just in order to get a court, or pray that I have so many viewers that one will hold a spot for me and then get off just so I can get on the set spot. It's too much extra when it comes down to this game, and that's something that they haven't gotten away from. When we realized that everything was being changed, we knew the one thing that wasn't going to be changed since it was changed last year was going to be the stage. The stage is the exact same. If you were to walk into the stage on NBA 2K25 and NBA 2K26, you would physically not be able to tell any form of a difference. Maybe a little bit of a layout difference, maybe, but apart from that, there's no real big difference. And it's irritating when me wanting to continuously just be able to practice my 1v1 game. I don't want to practice that shit in the high court. What am I doing? I want to play up against people, continuously keep trying to get better, continuously earn. It's double XP right now because the NBA season is back. Hallelujah. The NBA season is back. I'm able to wear a jersey. I go into the theater. I look to my left, look to my right. There's no 1v1. Why are you removing the 1v1? The 1v1 should always constantly be a reoccurring main event thing that's never leaves. Whether it's regular 1v1, matchmaking 1v1, it should never leave, or I should never have to go to the proving grounds to play 1v1. But then when I get too much or too high of a level, then I'm sitting there waiting all day to get a game in the 1v1 proving grounds. It's just lose, left, right, front, center. And it's not like how it was in the beginning because of the plates. Remember your gold plate, if you match up with gold plates, or how it takes 15 to 20 minutes to get matched up with an MVP plate or something like that, is because that makes sense. If you're a Hall of Fame plate player, MVP plate player, it should take longer for you to find games because it's harder to find, first of all, people of that skill level that constantly win, people that care about winning, and then also trying to get into games with multiple people that care about winning. So they try to keep it within a range of red, purple, and gold. But even still, if you got a gold plate on your team going up against a bunch of purple plates, chances of them selling you or you being sold are higher already. So then you get on a game with people that just don't care about winning. It gets to a space in a time where I don't know what needs to be done in the proving grounds. It's people that's already cheating in proving grounds anyway. Still, it's people that still close that when they're losing or winning. I can see right now on the leaderboard, quite literally, there's somebody with a 17 win percentage that's number 4 on the leaderboard. there's somebody else with a 41 win percentage that's higher than a guy with a 90 win percentage. It's just bad. And these people are obviously, guess where, on Xbox, closing app, trying to save their quote unquote win percentages, but they're terrible individuals, terrible people in general, point blank, point period. People that just play starting five and barely upgrade a build to some form of degree, some form of decree, and to a point, all the ones is just a bunch of Xbox players, but it's not good Xbox players. Why am I sitting here, quite literally sitting here, trying to get games? But that's all I want. All I want to do is to get games. That's it. I don't want to bother nobody. I don't want nobody bother me. I want games. If y'all didn't know, probably one of the greatest builds to make right now on the ones, if you go small, is a 6'5" with a 99 three-pointer and a 99 perimeter with high strength build, probably the ability to dribble a little bit, get some contact dunks, get blur takeover. That's probably one of the better height builds or shorter builds. And then one of the taller height builds, or one of the best to make, is like 6'7", 6'6", and those stats essentially look the same. Some people go with 6'9" that have lowest wingspan, and then you got the people that go tall, 6'10" and up, that's able to have 94 perimeter defense, but you can't get on ball minutes, or 6'11", where you're able to kind of maneuver could possibly be smoother, but also at the same time it's you 6'11", there's people that can find a way to break your ankles almost every single possession and get to a bucket, or you got to find your best way to recover. It's too much for me to say I can sit here, go into the 1v1 court. I can go into the 1v1 court on NBA 2K right now, sit there, wait 10-15 minutes for a game, right? I'm sitting there waiting 10-15 minutes in a loading screen just to plausibly get a game, to plausibly win or lose to somebody who's doing everything in their power to break my ankles before they can score the ball, even though I have on every possible badge, denier, whatever the case may be, whatever it takes to just stop this individual from dropping me off, right? And I can still potentially lose due to a Kevin Durant, Lonzo match back. Kevin Durant, Lonzo again, or down, dog. What are we talking about? And I'm not gonna be like everybody. Oh, everybody plays the same. Everybody does the same thing. But you seen last year how everybody copied the same 5 moves. If the same 5 moves constantly gets one individual constantly open, then you can't blame them for going to the move or doing the thing that's helping them win. You can't get mad at that. At least in my opinion, I want to be able to play the ones, and I want to be able to earn a lot of VCs. The best way of doing that is me playing Proving Grounds. Proving Grounds, if you don't know the tiers, once you get the gold rank, you get, on top of your win, you get a bonus of 200 extra VC plus times, plus 10 to your rep. All right, if you get to platinum, you get 25 plus 350, and then once you get to diamond, you get 600 extra VC. 600, my nigga. Off of just playing the ones, off a win. Going up against the quote unquote sweatiest of the sweatiest individuals. But remember, when niggas lose, they close out. Remember that. And it is still going to be a fight to get to the top anyway, but you're going up against decent comp. You're going up against halfway okay. If you go up against a guard, you won't be able to fade your shit to death like that they could in the beginning. That shit was crucial. They won't be able to fade every time. They're gonna have to find a way to get to that rim, and if you don't got that high ass vert, or they gonna get you. But hey man, I say all this to say that video, the pure stream video, y'all seen the 1v1 build and everything, the 6'11", what I was able to do, what I was doing, how I was doing it, how I was dropping people off left, right, front, center, going up against some of the same individuals and how they was getting moves on me, but then I figured them out, and then I was able to get up with them and stuff like that. You guys are going to see that gameplay on the gaming page, but I'm dropping this video obviously on the main channel just to vent some of my frustrations on 2K of my 6'11". It's a Don type of build, but I should not just be waiting 20 to 15 to 20 minutes just to get a game to go up against halfway some of the sweatiest people, or go up against an individual who's going to try literally their hardest to do everything in their power to break my ankles off a move where I'm probably not even nowhere near them and try to get a run and dunk. You don't have the brain capacity for it. But also at the same time, it's what can you do except pray 2K sees it, pray that they update something, fix something, do something in order for me to continuously get games. Ask them to never remove the 1v1 court ever. It should never be removed. Rather it's casual, theater, never remove the 1v1 court. Just add weird ass stipulations to it. Never. But anyways, man, I digress. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I hope y'all enjoyed talking to me and everything like that, of that case and that sort. I'm gonna get up with y'all in the next one, bro. Take care of yourself, love yourself, and I'm out, bro. Peace.